4 living things, or basic needs of living things, haven't we? What was our first basic need? Everyone can just say it together.
Food.
And our second?
Shelter.
And our third?
Water.
Perfect. Can anyone tell me what we think that we're missing? One thing that we do every single day, that we do a lot every single day, maybe with not even thinking about it. Olivia J.
Body parts.
Not body parts. Rachel?
Walk. Breathe. Air.
Air. We need air, don't we? Are we the only things that need air?
No. Other things need air.
Do animals need air?
Yes.
Do plants need air?
Yes.
Exactly. So air is our very last basic need. Air. But all living things get air differently, right? We don't get air the same way that plants get air. And we don't get air, well, we do get air sometimes the same way that animals get air, but not all animals. So what we're going to talk about is the difference between how we get air, how fish get air, and how plants get air. Sound good? Okay. So I'm going to read from this book called How Do Fish Breathe Underwater?
Whoa.
And then we're going to talk about some other things. All day and all night, you breathe without even thinking about it. Have you ever wondered why? It is because your body needs oxygen, one of the gases in air, to survive. Without oxygen, all of the different parts in your body could not do their jobs. Your heart could not pump blood, your stomach could not break down food, and your brain could not think. Do you know that? Air is so important.
Like the trees give us air to breathe.
Why is oxygen so important? It helps your body get energy from the foods you eat. Energy gives your body the power it needs to live and grow. Olivia J. People are not the only animals that need a constant flow of oxygen. Dogs and dolphins, snakes and snails, frogs and fish all depend on this important gas. Whether an animal lives on land or in the water, it must keep breathing so its body can work. So that is how we breathe right there. Does anyone know what those are called?
Lungs.
Lungs. Good. We have lungs. Other animals have lungs too. Did you know that? Not just us. Yep, our lungs are right in there. Okay. So we have lungs. All right, let's try that again. We have lungs, right? Those are lungs. And
I know that.
bears have lungs.
No. What was snake?
And
What
a deer has lungs.
What was snake?
Gross.
What was
Snakes have lungs. Okay.
That is so gross, bruh.
But do fish have lungs?
Yes.
Do they?
No.
What do fish have? Do you know?
Gills.
They're called gills. Exactly. All right. How do fish breathe underwater? Oh, it's just a fish. Boys and girls, I'll wait. I'll wait. It's not gross, it's just a fish. Boys and girls, I would like to read my book to you, but I need you to be quiet. Like you, a fish has a respiratory system. That's a really big word, I know, but it just means how we breathe. This group of organs works together to help an animal get the oxygen it needs to survive. The most important part of your respiratory system is your lungs. They help you remove oxygen from the air. But fish live in the water. Their bodies are not surrounded by air. Lungs cannot remove oxygen from water, so fish have They have gills instead. They are found just behind a fish's mouth. Show you where that is.
No, don't show it, don't show it.
It's not gross. Yeah. Gills are the most important part of a fish's respiratory system. To get oxygen, a fish gulps water and pumps it over the gills. As water moves over the thin walls of gills, oxygen passes into the fish's blood. Just as simple as that.
No, I hate blood.
So, here's a picture of a fish. Landon, can you come circle the gills on the fish? Show me where they are. You can use this picture if you need help. Can you see them? Not on this one, that one. I want you to circle on this one. Can you see them? Exactly. That's where a fish's gills are, and that's how a fish gets air. And I have one more picture of a fish. Rachel, will you come circle this fish's gills?
No, that's
It's kind of hard to see, but
Nemo. Okay.
right there. Did you circle it? Perfect, thank you. All right, and then we didn't talk about how plants get air, though, did we?
No.
We didn't.
Ow.
Plants just get air through their leaves. It's pretty simple.
Wow. That's cool.
The air just kind of goes in through the leaves and then goes all throughout the plant.
Cool.
So how do we get air? What are they called? How do fish get air? Gills. And how do plants get air? Through their leaves. Good job.
What about bears?
What about bears? What do bears have? Lungs. That's what I thought. All right, boys and girls, we are going to go back to our seats in just a minute, and we are going to do a worksheet. And this worksheet is going to talk about things that we learned last week and the week before that with all of the other needs, okay? So it's going to ask you about which need these two pictures are meeting, okay? What would this be meeting if a mouse was hiding in grass?
Air.
Yeah.
Camouflage?
It would kind of be like camouflage, but what did camouflage fall under?
Shelter.
Exactly. So you're just going to answer those two questions, and then down here you're going to match the word with the definition, okay? It's just talking about shelter, gills, and lungs. Do you think we can do that? We can do that, right? We talked enough about shelter, and we talked about lungs and gills today, all right? Okay, could I have yellow table go back to their seats, please? Blue table.